try and keep the paper about this level.
It's too close to your face right now. I need to. There you go. You want your whole body or just?
Just from like the waist kind of up, maybe. You know what I mean? Just enough to be able to see me doing the origami kind of thing here.
You want to take a step towards your left. I mean your right.
My right.
One more itty bitty towards your that way. A little bit. There you go. And then I'll just center it. And it. Okay. All right. Come look at me and see. This is where you are. I'm not as tall as you, but how's that look?
That looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but can you see the paper? Because this is the product. This is what I'm trying to make, not my face.
Show.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, does
It's
this
all right.
show this like the paper here?
You gotta put the paper a little higher. Look.
No, right.
Look at yourself.
The paper has to stay about here.
There. You see yourself?
Yeah.
You see yourself there?
That was just.
Actually, no. You're a good idea. Yeah. Hold this.
Oh, you want me to like?
Yeah, you're just.
No, no,
I
no.
could, I,
just
could,
hold it.
I could pretend to be you.
No, just hold it. Thank you.
Perfect.
Because he's trying to like do the same thing that I'm doing, but seeing where we are.
Yeah.
So if you can, just your left a little bit,
Word.
right there. All right, hold the paper mid waist, a little bit lower.
Zooming in to the face. I don't know if that's too much.
Right there, maybe.
That's good.
Well, I'm gonna do an origami thing, so if you can, maybe take a look through it.
Sure,
See
yeah.
if I'm, yeah.
Auto. Is recording?
I don't know. Should be.
The red light. Oh, it's recording. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well. But I mean, is this like you think level?
Yeah, it's pretty level. I would zoom in closer
Like,
to your
if I
face.
do like the origami like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you have to
See
show
it?
your hand. I
Yeah.
see. I could see your hand. Yeah. It cuts off at
So is it maybe lower then?
It's
or
perfect.
Pull
I
back a little bit more, like you said.
mm.
Try pulling them back then a little bit more then, which is the the focus.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could. It's good like this. Like I can see your hand. If you leave your hand at that position,
And if I move
I can see it.
like this, you can see it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's clear.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Let me turn it this way
Alright.
so you can also see it too.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to use this. And maybe if I have somebody, never mind. All right.
I'm about to go pee.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Kenneth Pearl. I'm going to show you how to make a box out of, origami paper, blow-up box. First of all, we're going to start with creasing the paper over, triangling, making a square piece of paper, just like this here. And what we're first going to do after that, just to make sure that the paper is square, we are going to cut it with a pair of scissors. Safety first, always. Never run with scissors. Cut the excess edge off of the paper. So hopefully we have almost a perfect square. Make sure you put the scissors away, safety first. Fold the paper in half again as a triangle. Okay, now open it again as into perfect square. Put it on the palm of your hand or on a table and you can squish it. What you're going to do now is opposite to that. So that way we have a double-sided, double-cross kind of situation going on, which makes it a lot easier to be able to fold and work with. Once we have that done, we're going to now open it back up again. But now here's the tricky part. We're going to squeeze that intersections together and make almost like rocket fins, which is a little bit more difficult than people think it is, but it's actually pretty easy too. Just make sure the lines equal up, hopefully, as well. You don't want any lines being extruded or being bad. So you want to make sure they're all lined up pretty equally, like so. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold them, starting on your left or right, depends on you, folding the points up towards the center, like so, and like so. Make sure you crease them very well so that the creases stay. Flip it over, do the same on the other side. As you do so, keep in mind that you want to also try to keep it as square and straight as possible. And also that your creases are very well creased, but not cutting through the paper. So that way you do not destroy the product. Now what you want to do is you want to take those points that you have and kind of sideways turn them in on themselves. And that's on all sides. Okay, so 1, 2, turn them in. Then you want to flip it over, do the same on the other side. 1, 2. Very simple, very easy. What you want to do is, now this is where the folding in some of the hard part comes into play, is that you also want to make sure that you have your working ends, your loose ends, okay, running, and you want to cross them over from left to right over your intersection. Then cross them back over again into a triangle section so that they look similar to like this here, where you have a crossover, cross back. That way, when you open up the pocket that you've already created by flipping your edge over, you can tuck it inside almost like an envelope. And it seals it. Now we're going to continue that on all 4 sides very quickly. That way we can continue the project without having any interruptions. Okay, and we will go and go. And then once we've gotten to all 4 points, there's a different little point that you have to keep in mind. You have to make sure where your working end and your standard end is. Because when you want to cut off the tip to blow up the balloon, you want to make sure it's on the open end and not the closed, sealed end of the balloon. Now, I will show you with a pair of scissors, I will cut that off for you, which is here. Safety first, never walk around. Snip it, put it back in your pocket or somewhere safe. Then, all you have to do is take that little cut section, put it to your mouth, and blow it up. And there we go. We have a magical paper cube. Now this is just an intro to let you guys know. I'm going to have you understand and learn how to make a hand just from a cube. But it's called Cinema 4D. We're going to work from there, and I'll show you some more. Thank you very much.
Good job. That was good.
Well, it's over. I mean, it's still recording, but you can cut it. But how did it sound? Did it suck or what?
No, that was good. It was clear. Good pace.
Thanks.